interactive with us. Call now and be part of the show. Don't miss out. Dial 466-5391 or 342-0081 and join the conversation today. The Street 919 FM, where your opinion matters. Follow The Street 919 FM on all social platforms at The Street 919 FM. Keep it locked to The Street 919 FM, your number one station for political insight and analysis.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who going to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919
Remember,
FM.
the key to success is working hard. For our country, we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
It is 15 minutes after the hour, 2 o'clock right here in Trinidad and Tobago, and I welcome you guys once again inside the Street 919 FN, your number one station for the issues, for insight, analysis, and all things current affairs. Big up to you wherever you all are standing in this great nation of ours this afternoon. This is another edition of the Street Council. Your Speaker of the House, Hashim the Dream, presiding. And welcome to one and all. Say special good afternoon to all of our members who are listening in. Brother Trev, Mr. Hakata, President, KFC, Shack Lady, Royal Castle, Vision, the Claxtons. Shout out to Echoes of Horrors. Echoes, we ain't hear from you in a hot minute, man. The snow locking off the frequency or the radar? Which one? Let me know now. Miss Arima, Miss Mova, good afternoon to you. Listen, what's up, girl? Your things together, eh? Stop leaving my people without water.
The key to success is working hard.
Real quick, anybody who
For our country, we must have.
to whom it may concern, pothole is arising
Forget all your different
in Dago Martin, specifically in the west, the St. Lucian Road area.
progress. We surely will.
It's like the sinkholes in Rio Claro.
But now,
They're
much
showing up. The road is just sinking in.
tolerance
To whom it may concern, get on it quick now.
to build a strong
I
and
saw on the news that they're doing some patches in the Rich Plain area. And you know what they mean by patches, right? They mean filling it up with dirt.
so
And it will hold maybe for a little bit longer because it seems like the rainy season is done for now.
come, my brother, come, my sister.
We all know that's not a permanent fix.
Nation together.
Ah, boy. We're gonna do things right the first time, boy. We're gonna do it, and we know how to do it, you know, and that's the annoying part. Aye. Whoever y'all are, well, boy, I know we have things to talk about. Big up to the Bishop, of course, for blessing up the sessions as per the usual. But we are here, and yeah, I know it have things to talk today.
So much
And I am I'm chuckling in the corner, but we go get into it in a hot minute. Alright, let me just get a couple of these out the way. Tobago Massive, you all already know what's going on. Get ready as Parkana Lux Events presents a signature, the premium black and gold all-inclusive experience at Fairways Tobago. Early bird tickets are just $700, but they are only available exclusively on islandetickets.com. General tickets will also be available at Fairways Restaurant and Lounge, Pure Vanity Lowlands and Port Mall, Milford 24 Crown Point, Pablo Argyle Main Road, and Jira Things Lowlands. Expect elegance, luxury, and an elite holiday vibe from 5 p.m. to midnight. For more information, just give them a call at 336-4355. So get ready for signature, premium, all-inclusive, and unforgettable. And guys, guess who's coming home for the Christmas? That's right. KFC wedges are back once again, fluffy, golden, and seasoned to perfection, and just $15 for a large portion. It's the perfect snack for your Christmas lime, movie night, or that extra comfort with your meal. Wedges are home for the Christmas, only at KFC. Finger licking good.
Who going to live in a foreign land?
And finally, you already know what it is, guys. Make it magical with PRW Enterprises, your one-stop shop for everything tech and more. Keep your home safe with their 8-channel camera packages starting at just $3,100. Gamers power up with the gaming cases from $425, mechanical keyboards for $1,025, and monitors for as low as $799. Turn up the volume with the JBL Boombox 3 at $4,078, or blast your favorite carols through Memorex speakers for only $2,500. We need gifts for everyone. They've got Fire tablets for the kids for $550, Fire sticks and laptops starting at $2,800, and headsets from as low as $150. Power it all with Aza Gaming Power Supplies for $550, and stay charged up with a Forza replacement battery 9 amp for $304. And the best part, you can enjoy 3 months layaway available on select items. Shop now, pay later, and make everyone's holiday brighter. Whether it's a smart TV, projector, or generator to keep the lights glowing, PRW is the perfect gift for everyone on your list. Come down to PRW Lowlands Tobago or contact them at 285-9779 extension 501. Have a Merry Christmas from PRW Enterprises, powering your Christmas with tech, joy, and cheer all year long. Might have a radio voice this afternoon, boy. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Ah, boy. Yeah, well, yeah. Let me dive on in now, boy. Nation. Oh, is the Christmas coming wrong, right? Just now I went to movies last night with my mother, and I hearing the workers in the back. I have the day off. I had to clean the whole place from top to bottom. A producer friend of mine say, yeah, my uncle power washing upstairs. You don't know it's that time of year. You want to clean out the place. You want the place to look good. But and that's all the, you know, parts and parcel of the Christmas time, you know. But one of the things we don't usually enjoy for the Christmas, sometimes we have to put up with unwelcome neighbors or family members showing up to the Christmas function. You ever had that one relative that your parents invite over that you know your spirit just don't take them? Like you don't like them, you know you don't like them. The spirit just heavy, them ain't no good. Well, Olia,
Remember the key to
Trinidad and Tobago, we have a guest coming in for the Christmas and for the foreseeable future.
God.
And I know some of your spirit can't take them.
We start to
So,
want to progress, we surely will.
yes, if all you didn't know yet, let me be the first to tell you, although I know most of y'all is usually be on top of things. For the foreseeable future, Trinidad and Tobago will apparently be host. Let me find it properly and read the thing out right. I have the clips too. We're gonna go through it because I know y'all will have the most to say, and I had a couple of you who thought that we wouldn't really get to this point. But yes, guys, government has approved the use of local airports by the United States military aircraft to conduct what it describes as logistical activities, as a decision that has sparked strong criticism from the opposition, which claims it cements the country's status as a satellite state of the United States. Meanwhile, many experts are divided on whether the government's announcement is a cause for concern. Let's dive into the thing. I ain't gonna take phone calls just yet. Hey, Roy Castle, good afternoon to you, darling. Let me take the scene first now, boy, and then I will let y'all have the floor. I am going to be the humble moderator this afternoon. I'm going to lean back. I need to get myself a gavel of some kind. Because being the sole speaker on the program right now, I feel like I'm gonna need to start laying down the law now. Yeah. But let's take a deeper dive and get some details before I open the phone lines for y'all to voice your opinions. Y'all take a decision.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
The media announcement came in the fourth paragraph of its media release. The Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Ministry confirming that a green light has been given for U.S. military aircraft to use this nation's airports in the coming weeks. The release went on to say that the U.S. advised this country that these movements are to facilitate supply replenishment and routine personnel rotations. Naturally, we had several questions for Minister Sean Sobers, such as how long has the government given this permission for, how many aircraft will be coming, and how many U.S. military personnel are in Trinidad and in Tobago. Minister Sobers responded to none of them. Those same questions were sent to Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa, who would only say that this is a routine cooperation between the U.S. military and our national security agencies. The PM did not respond directly to any of the other questions. Now, former Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Amory Brown called the media release deceptive and added that there is nothing normal about the latest arrangement with the U.S.
It simply takes Trinidad and Tobago a further step down the path of a satellite state which has dismissed CARICOM and international law and embraced a might is right philosophy.
International relations expert Dr. Anthony Gonzalez, meanwhile, said this is sending mixed signals. Dr. Gonzalez said, on one hand, the Prime Minister says this country will not be used as a launching pad to attack Venezuela, but the government's activities indicate otherwise.
We have to think in terms of how the Venezuelans are looking at this. They are looking at this and they are saying, well, American planes are landing here, they are refueling here and all of that, and they use Trinidad and Tobago, and they're looking at that as you are supporting the Americans and you're assisting the Americans to be able to attack.
But another IR expert, this time Professor Anthony Bryan, believes there's nothing to be concerned about here.
I don't think the Venezuelans would be worried about that. They know that the TNT is an ally of the United States. They keep a watchful eye, but that's nothing for them to get excited about.
And former National Security Minister Gary Griffith said a wonderful opportunity is presenting itself for this country to earn significant foreign exchange by supplying the American troops with what they need.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And on one
As a prominent artist in the space is fond of saying,
because now
well.
discipline, tolerance, and production
Mama, we reach.
to build
Oh, yeah?
strong and better nation. I say
Let's open up the. I'm gonna open the phone lines, guys. You know the numbers: 342-0081, 466-5391. Hello, good afternoon.
After I was in America to go to that now because I wasn't home really going on into that now. Oh my God, Trinidad making the world news, Trinidad and CNN every day, world news. My God, have mercy to Antigua. God bless you, darling. Bye.
God bless you, Royal Castle. Ah, boy. Yeah, daily occurrence. You know how we would just be in the cut chilling and watching all the other drama unfold around the world?
we need to see about
Pretty soon in 2026, the BBC. You know when that BBC beam travels around the world when they come to the top of the hour? Boop, boop, boop. You know the BBC theme song? Yeah, it's going to start passing through Port of Spain because all the drama is here now. We was known for Bacchanal before, dog, but this is drama all year. Drama on a world scale.
run and production to build.
The U.S. military
I say
is going to be using our local airports, that is Piarco International and A&R Robinson International airports,
this is our
for what they are calling,
my brother, come my
quote unquote,
and let us build a nation.
logistical activities. Only what the logistics have to, what the logistics entail, huh? Come. Someone smarter than we, come to the front of the class and give us an explanation. When you think of the word logistics, what usually comes to mind? Huh? Political engagement, usually, yes,
This also goes
and also warfare.
Gonian
Which of the two do you think is happening right now
in a foreign land.
when you think of logistical activities and America's involvement in this particular part of the globe?
Instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show
Many of you all said we was not going to reach here. That we was not going to reach here. And now we reach. What all you have to say? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Yeah, what I'm trying to find out, right, is what is so reprehensible about that. If we are allies of the states, right, we, in the past year, just look at 2024, we made $3 billion US in investments and trade from the United States. We got a few 100,000 from Venezuela. We don't have all this talk about the stopping the contracts and the stopping the gas deals and things. We have no gas and no hydrocarbons coming from Venezuela to here as yet. So these are things of futuristic things in the sky. I think anytime there is war, you need to pick a side, and it's better we pick the stronger ally than to align ourselves with Maduro. You just need to be wise, and it's nothing to be so apprehensive about. Have a wonderful evening, sir.
Thanks for your contribution, member. Nothing wrong with picking the winning side, you say. I mean, choosing the winning side is just good business, eh? But is all business really good business? Is all money really good money? I know a lot of y'all still viewing it as the place broke and we need money. Is this money really going to be worth the cost? We still teetering ever closer to what we can keep saying is not going to happen. We're going to be all right. And every day we inch closer and closer to the probability of this going sideways. Because I never said Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago doesn't have to pick side with Venezuela. But Trinidad and Tobago didn't have to side with America either, did they? Mayhaps, perhaps, a third option could have been taken. And there definitely was a third option to take. But we have already made our choice. And when I say we, of course, I do not mean the entire nation.
Remember the key.
Don't kick up a storm when you say it. But you know, as long as whoever is in charge of governing the nation speaks for the nation, right? On a world stage, they may not speak for you when you go down to the grocery or haggling in the markets. But when it comes to making statements to the world, that is their job. And yeah, to my caller, this would not be out of the ordinary if it were under normal circumstances. If it came out today that the U.S. is going to be using up our local airports for a little while, for the description that they gave, and they weren't in conflict with our closest neighbor, then we would have just been like, oh, okay, cool beans, grab some doubles while you're here, taking a Carib, find a tanty that makes a good pillow and like yourself while you're here, don't just be here for all business. But that is not the case, people.
Because you know as well as I do the only way.
We know the state of affairs that America is in right now. All of the things that they are doing in the open waters just off our coastlines.
Discipline.
Using us by proxy.
And production. To build a strong and
to pinpoint whatever is going on in the ocean, to better coordinate with their ships that they have out there. Radars in Tobago, radars in Trinidad,
come my brother, come my sister,
and the paper thin reasons that they give for them being here. commandeering of oil tankers. Because the oil is valuable, right? But lives aren't valuable. Lives that you say are evil, but we don't have anyone alive to confirm as such. We don't even have a trace of drugs floating in the water.
This also goes for every
Nothing to show for it but splintered boats.
foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something.
At this point, I feel a lot of people just have their eyes plastered shut.
Because now, more than ever,
And we're gonna need to put some C4 on our eyelids to blow them open.
tolerance and production
Yeah.
to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us
And again, I am very much afraid still
come my brother, come my sister.
of what one of the analysts said in the clip that we played of Trinidad and Tobago going down a dangerous road of becoming a satellite state. Which, for those of you who don't know fully what that means, is a country that is formally independent by all means of the word. We are a sovereign nation, but is heavily controlled, influenced, or dominated by a more powerful country, especially in its foreign policy, military, economy, or political system. Now, we ain't reached so fast to say we's a satellite state yet, eh? But inviting the military of the most powerful nation on earth to set up shop here, getting into bed with them against another country on the promise, the promises, because I don't see us receiving anything just yet for all of this cooperation that we are doing, eh? Right now what we have is promises. Promises to gas that we have not yet received. Promises for aid. Opportunities for Forex, but no promises of such. So, and as a guy who is a fan of Gary Griffin, even his stance on U.S. troops coming here, or being stationed here, is an opportunity to open up Forex for us. Again, I don't see no statements as such as they will be providing some extra for us. And again,
All your differences, let we start to build.
let me read what he said specifically.
And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my...
Right, just pulling it up there.
And let us build a nation.
So on the subject, he said, if you speak about 10,000 sailors, eventually they have to go on shorely. If you talk about 1,000 of them at all times coming to Trinidad and Tobago shores, you're speaking about $500 US dollars being spent. When you keep multiplying that for a year, you could get billions, over $1 billion odd TT dollars. They also have the possibility that if the government do this right, they can start assisting the United States by stating that we can supply many of the food items that you require instead of bringing it from North America. Take it from Trinidad and Tobago. This can assist our agriculture industry immensely.
As well as I do the only way. is putting more effort and less play.
And while there is logic to what he's saying, all of this is based on
But we must show discipline,
perhaps,
tolerance, and
maybes,
to build
depending on how long they stay here. Because they haven't yet, they didn't put an exact time.
foundation.
There's no exact time as to how long they'll be using our airports for.
Because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation.
And again, the overhanging question always is, if all of this goes sideways, not that I want it to, but y'all have eyes to see too. If this all goes sideways, and we are caught in crossfire, is all of that going to be worth it? Being in the middle of two warring countries, all for the sake of some Benjamin Franklins? Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, Hashim the Dream.
Yes, brother Trev, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to the station, the nation, seasons, greetings, and all the sincere best. Listen to the topic that you're speaking on. And, my brief thoughts is, I heard you said the U.S. military, they in the airport at the moment, or they have been granted access for logistical operations.
Logistical operations, yeah. In both our airports.
In both our airports, that's Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
All right, logistics. Well, while I was listening, I was thinking, America has had a solid a solid position in our country for many years. We have multinational corporations in our country. Let's say the clothes that we wear, American, and other stuff, other influences, the music we listen to a lot. So, not just in response to you, I was just thinking while you was sharing your thoughts. So, in all the respect, when it comes to like these larger world issues, it might sound simple, but I just hope for the best. If they say logistic operations, that don't necessarily mean in my mind that it might be anything, untoward or strictly heavily military. But if it's being done by the military, well, then you might figure it has something to do with them. But I just hope for the best. Hope it doesn't, whatever they do, it doesn't affect the rights of citizens in any way, shape, or form, in the present or the future. And sincerely hope for the best. Like I said, in terms of the multinational, we have been connected to America for some time. America, might have their imprint in a lot of Caribbean countries and etc. So, that is all. I look forward for this government continue doing the good work. If you could do me a favor, reread the parts where it might have some agricultural benefits for Trinidad. And yeah, man, my only dream is, no pun intended, to to build on the investment of going to school for all those years, and just be able to be an independent person, develop myself, and just live peacefully and enjoy life, enjoy being a person. So all the best, man. Keep up the good work, and I look on and listen.
All right, thanks, brother Trev. And in regards to the part about agriculture, it was just the ending part of what Gary Griffith was saying on the arrival of them here. I'll just read it over for you. He said, and I quote, "If you speak about 10,000 sailors, eventually they'll have to go on shore leave. If you talk about 1,000 of them at all times coming to Trinidad and Tobago shores, you're speaking about $500 US being spent." When you keep multiplying that for a year, you could get billions, over $1 billion odd TT dollars. They also have the possibility that if the government does this right, they can start assisting the United States, by stating that we can supply many of the food items that you require, instead of bringing it from North America, take it from Trinidad and Tobago. This can assist our agriculture industry immensely. Again, valid points, but all very big ifs. If you ask me, because this all depends on how long they stay here and how much they really plan to be involve us in whatever activities that they are doing, recreational or otherwise. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, DJ Jim.
What's going on, KFC? You good?
Jim, still one not to see that what America trying to do. With all with a radar system that put in, they try to use the runway, Trinidad Tobago and airport. They find a good day here, they might spend another 2-3 US. But them emails are still running Venezuela. Some way, somehow, all our, you know, be real, all our resources we put out to come from the high seas. And Venezuela, United States of America, have a little bacchanal and a clash going on right now. Anyway, America is one of the biggest bully in the world. They don't like nobody. They're outsmarting government. They like to outsmart people. And the aim is to run in Venezuela and take the plan them on. So Dream, you make sure and buy your space shuffle, your pickaxe and go underground.
Oh boy.
Bless.
Bless up.
Who going to live in a foreign land?
All of my veteran KFC says Stevie Wonder and all could see it.
Instead of staying out.
If Stevie Wonder and all could see it, KFC, why it is that some others can't see it? I don't know. It don't make sense to me. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, KFC talk. A blind man can see what's going on. They're using Trinidad as a base of Venezuela. Let them go ahead. God bless you.
Thank you, Royal Castle. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
To you and the rest of Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the world. You hearing me?
Loud and clear.
Yes. The last time I checked, America controlled that thing what hit Jamaica the other day.
They did what?
I'm
Sorry?
asking a question.
Yeah, no, say it again.
America could control that thing that hit Jamaica the other day?
The hurricane you're talking about?
Yes.
If they could control it, I don't think that they could control the weather. Last I checked.
All right. Okay. And let me ask you a next question. Is the sea a living thing? That sea a living thing?
The sea? As in the water?
Yeah.
The water in and of itself?
Yeah.
Is water a living thing, boy? It have oxygen, but that don't mean it is breathe. But go ahead.
The last time I realized it was moving. It moved all the time.
Yeah, the sea is always moving.
And it could get very rough.
Very rough indeed.
You understand? And the last time what I want to say here now with Mother Nature, not want to say what I know is Mother Nature and Father Nature kind of upset with the whole situation on out here today. With this war here, war there, war everywhere, and the people who pushing it onto a few others who very gullible, lacking it up for all different reasons. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And it's time. You have a drastic thing, a very, very drastic thing, and not only because of this war. People too ridiculous, lying, cheating, thieving, drugs. It's a messy situation. It's seriously messy. Mother Nature, Father Nature, and the children upset right now over that complete situation. Worldwide. Have a good day.
Have a good day, member. You say mother and father nature upset, boy. We what we gonna do again, all yeah? Some of y'all's tune are changing, but I don't think enough of y'all's tune have changed yet.
For our country, we must have regard.
I don't know what you are holding on to
All your differences, let we start to build.
when you believe that we are still not involved in this. Even if we are involved, we will be protected because we chose the bully with the biggest stick.
To build a strong and better nation.
I just want y'all to remember that particular bully, when that stick starts to swing, they really don't care who they hitting.
Hand in hand, because this is all.
Because if they hit their allies, the worst they go tell you is, oops, my bad.
And let us build a nation together.
But they gonna still keep swinging. I don't know, yeah. I wish
so much of things that we need to see about.
That we really had nothing to do with this.
Cause you know as well.
I honestly wish that from the start we did like Patrice Roberts,
put in more effort
and drank water and mind we business.
More than ever we must show discipline.
We had multiple opportunities to back out of this. And I think we are at this point, right now, I don't think we can turn back.
Foundation. So come let us work hand in hand.
Without really serious, true backlash.
Brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Because it's one thing to just outright tell somebody, no, we're not doing, we're not taking part in whatever it is you want to do. Take a stance and hold the strain from there. But there's another thing to jump into bed with somebody and then jump back out when you feel things getting too rough.
This also goes for every Trinbagonian.
That is harder to get out of. Right now it looks like we're in an abusive relationship with the Star Spangled Banner.
Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show.
I'm telling you one thing, they not
tolerant and
America not taking no grammar zone to get rid of we, eh?
A strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation.
But we can continue this conversation, and we will probably in the next hour. You know, it's a short day on a Tuesday, but the floor will still be open for y'all's thoughts on this. If you're just joining us, we are speaking of the United States. The statement came out earlier today. The key part of it being, and I quote, in keeping with established bilateral cooperation, the Ministry of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs has granted approvals for the United States military aircraft to transit Trinidad and Tobago's airports in the coming weeks. The United States has advised that these movements are logistical in nature, facilitating supply, replenishment, and routine personnel rotations. So they say. But we can come back to it after we take a break. And of course, I got what is not a crime but should be a crime. More Christmas infractions on the way. So y'all, you know, if y'all have crimes you all wish to report as well, you all know the numbers already. Don't go anywhere. The council will be back.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM.
Are you searching for answers to life's questions? Those things that disturb and concern you the most? Why all the wickedness? Why the suffering in the world? Will it end? Who is responsible? Well, if so, join us right here on The Street 91.9 FM every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. with Brother Samuel Gooding and Roland White, where we open the Bible and find answers to all these things and more. For it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
This is the voice of Tuesday Seventh-day Adventist. We are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Craving that authentic taste of the Caribbean but short on time? With Lion Brand Pur Luri Mix. Now in its convenient, easy-to-use pouch, you can whip up a batch of fluffy, golden Pur Luri in a flash. Just add water, mix, and fry. Perfect for impromptu gatherings. Our Pur Luri Mix brings everyone together for a delicious moment. Share the flavor with friends and family, because good food and good company go hand in hand. Get your Lion Brand Pur Luri Mix today and make every moment a tasty celebration. Lion Brand, the power behind our great taste traditions.
This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease, they will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken, I know it's finger licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular sides, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
The presence of oxygen is absolutely the absence of disease. Most chronic diseases that plague us are not happening to us, but is happening within us. We're literally eating ourselves to death, which means we're not living longer, we're dying longer. Join fitness expert Aloy Johnson, the founder of the healthiest corner on earth, located at number 92 East Drive, Chamfleur, every Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. live on The Street 919 FM, where he shows you that healing the body's temple is easier than anyone would have led you to believe.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
Blessings in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast heard every Monday
from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning on the Street 919 FM.
Hear my mom, Pastor Helen Garcia, and myself, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God to the elderly, youth, and children. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. The church is located at 26 Prince Street in Port of Spain. We look forward to you joining us. God bless you.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
The Embassy Yacht is back and ready to transform your events into unforgettable experiences. Launched from Kings Wharf, San Fernando, the perfect starting point for an epic experience of luxury, music, and celebration on the open water. By booking our vessel, your event will include a house DJ, state-of-the-art sound system, fully stocked bar, dedicated cleaning crew, top-notch security. This isn't just a venue, it's a floating masterpiece designed to make your event the talk of the town. Imagine your guests dancing under the stars, drinks in hand, with breathtaking views of the coastline as your backdrop. From birthdays to corporate events to exclusive parties, the Embassy Yacht offers promoters a unique platform to create unforgettable memories and boost your brand's reputation. Call or WhatsApp 399-5959 or email embassycruises@gmail.com.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, free up.
Liquor in my cup, and I don't wanna stop.
Well, been down this road before. All that left is rum and bacchanal. This is carnival, and we on the front line. So down, just bubble line.
Come we charge up from the time we touch Savannah. Don't act like your heart stop. I want you to bring the drama.
Come mash up the stage, come jump on the stage, come run for the stage.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Say we on the road again this year. Bumpers on the road again, I swear. I find myself behind. It may not be mine, but I thief a little wine.
Wind it up like a wire. Bring the rock, bring the fire. Fill my cup, my desire.
It's rum and bacchanal. It's rum and bacchanal.
Come we charge up from the time we touch Savannah. Don't act like your heart stop. I want you to bring the drama.
Come mash on the stage, come jump on the stage, come run for the stage.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
I no missed it. This ain't no mistake. Must the statistic. You're sweet like a kiss cake, property like a estate. Y'all I'm invested, data fully tested.
Wind it up like a wire. Bring the rock, bring the fire. Fill my cup, my desire. It's rum and bacchanal. Whoa. It's rum and bacchanal. Whoa. Can we charge up from the time we touch Savannah? Don't act like your heart stop. I want you to bring the drama.
Come mash on the stage, come jump on the stage, come run for the stage.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Jump up, drink up, way up.
I just can't resist.
Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who gone to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session.
Remember
on the Street 919 FM.
For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out. Cause you know as well as I do, the only way is put in more effort and less play. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. This also goes for every Trinbagonian who going to live in a foreign land. Now is the time to come home and do something, instead of staying out there and freezing. Because now more than ever we must show discipline, tolerance and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land.
So as we are in our final hour right here on the Street Council, hope you all are doing good wherever you are this afternoon. Hey Chuck man, let us know what the weather's saying, wherever you're listening from. I see skies here in Port of Spain, at least for the while, but over yonder, at least out to the west, I'm seeing some grays on the come up. So let's know what you see on your end. You are technically the council's resident weatherman. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, DJ Dream again.
Yeah.
DJ Dream, this is the week before Christmas. Next week is the Christmas.
Yeah.
They say Christmas are time to be loving and sharing and caring. Means see no love and means see no caring.
What is that, boy?
Yeah, it's a one we call Santa Cruz. A so foot one, a UNC activist. Trying to find an activist like me when I make my contribution. When I come out and see what's going on. I said that all reject PNM, they are warden, who cost UNC for the last 40-something years.
40-something, yes.
Who say the worst about the other, but yeah, Twiggy and them don't ring down PNM. even your boss here, them a die-hearted piano, then come on to the last minute, they sing a love song, prevent a flower, and they get on a board, I'm glad for them. And this Santa Cruz, I am on one she Rachel. That's so forth. To come to attack me when I make my contribution to different people who getting the award and getting whatever get. I'm glad for them. I'm glad for them in no dream.
Wait, so you was defending? You was defending PNM people? That's what she allowed you for?
Yeah, she blasted me. A old activist like me. She could hardly walk. She was in all the protests with me when we was going there and close the borders and no vaccine, walking up and down. When I come out and talking and seeing what going on, I mean, get my brother, all the MPs that are moving in a kind of way. They're having all kind of Christmas party all over the place. They didn't call it my MP at a Christmas party right in the back there. She didn't call me. She blocked me about 2 months now. Because I go and ask him for opportunities and betterment. Because I am inconsistent. If I was waiting dream, I would have never get a place today. I get up, go there, knock on doors, and somebody hear me cry, and God bless them, and they bless me, and I get a roof over me to train. And if I was waiting, I say, why the UNC activist? When the UNC come in, KFC will get house? No. Because nobody likes nobody. So for Santa Cruz, don't call my name. I know all they're taping. So tape that one and I'll sell it for she and sell it to the brothers for them. KFC coming out. Next year, gospel like American Shank. I come in and blow fire. And the evil and the wickedness I see what going on. You just dream my luck service now, attack back in. I keep it real.
Alright. Bless. Yeah, my boy KFC hot this afternoon, boy. That's all you're doing. Wait, boy, all you had to, I had live reads to read, or you're just ringing down the phone. Hello, good afternoon.
This is for what I say. What is a crime and another crime?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what is a crime and another crime. They profit the service money back pay, and they can't get it out for Christmas. That is more than a crime. God bless you. Bye bye.
Oh God, goodbye.
Cause you know as well as I do.
Aye.
It's putting more effort and less play.
There's something else. Yes, you're kicking off everything right now. Yes, all yes. Final hour. What is not a crime, but should be a crime.
Discipline, tolerance.
Let me get you my my little lives here. While you're getting your thoughts in again. Like I say, I have some things to report to all you. Same speed. Guys, you know what it is. 'Tis the season to share the crunch and spread the joy. So this Christmas, make your table a festive one with KFC. Get the festive box, 3 pieces of spicy or extra crispy chicken tenders, and regular wedges for just $39.95. Or go big with the festive bucket. 8 pieces of golden chicken and 2 regular sides, and 2 regular wedges for only $159. Whether it's a family feast or an after shopping treat, KFC's got the best taste of Christmas wrapped up for you. So come home to flavor, come home to KFC. It's a finger licking good. And make sure you connect your home this season same speed with the Flow Link Up or Flow Link Up Plus plans and get free installation, or go big with the Link Up More plan and take home a $500 grocery voucher. Offer ends December 31st. Sign up at the Flow Milford Bay Plaza store today. Terms and conditions apply.
Discipline.
And guys, the most wonderful time of the year is here, and you should make your Christmas even brighter with the good folks down at Mount Pleasant Credit Union. Take a loan this season and borrow up to $200,000. Plus, members with new loans of $25,000 or more get a chance to win a grand prize valued at $25,000 and monthly grocery vouchers worth $1,000. So don't miss out. This festive offer ends December 31st, 2025. Give them a call, 369-8375, or visit mpcutobago.com to apply today. Mount Pleasant Credit Union is making your Christmas dreams come true. This promotion is approved by the NLCB, and special conditions apply. And last but not least, this Saturday, guys, December 20th, get ready as we here at the Street 919 FM will be celebrating our first ever Christmas Caravan Drive, the East Edition 2025, from the Street 919 FM station in Tobago all the way to Charlottesville. Come and enjoy the journey with us as we finish off at the Charlottesville Bandstand with lots of games, snacks, and treats for the kids, and live entertainment from some of your favorite Tobago artists. Lots of prizes to be won. Bring the kids and have a spectacular day. For more information, call 369-6414, 301-2713, or 357-2006. Oh, and 309-0136. Right, okay, phone lines open again so I can take the calls. I saw two people call in while I was paying the bills right there. You can link back and call again. Just spin the block real quick and fast. I know some of y'all, I think, still have some residual opinions to say with regards to what we were talking about in the past hour, which was Ministry of Foreign Affairs statement this morning. It came out this morning, I believe. That is granting the United States military aircraft transit to Trinidad and Tobago's airports. Yes, that's both airports, Piaco and ANR. Yeah, just sharing your opinions on it. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, Jim.
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I am blessed by God, not by man or woman. Let me say good afternoon at this time to the listeners. And at this time, it's good afternoon to Tobago, good afternoon to the international listeners, also to the Caribbean. Lots of, at this time, lots of Caribbean people locked on. Jim, I do not know how to lay it on the table, because you see, this country, it is all I know, and I'm an African descent. I'm a black, proud African man, and I will never change my color to the world. I thank God that God made me. I make no apology for that. And nothing in my bone is telling me about Africa. Everything in my bone is telling me about Trinidad and Tobago. And when my country is under threat, why is people will be celebrating how Venezuela put a sanction on the gas, because that ship there, I forget the name of the ship. I forget the name. It has a name for it. The American gave it a name. That ship there.
Which one specifically? The one that the large one?
Yeah, where they get with the oil and thing, and the American sees it, and they're taking it for them use.
Oh, the Venezuelan
right
ship?
Now. Yeah, Venezuela.
Hold on, I'll get the name for you, but go ahead.
Yeah. That ship was sanctioned under Joe Biden. That ship used to carry all oil Iraq, down in the Gaza, down in the Middle East there. That is the data. That is what it's sanctioned down at Joe Biden. That is the facts. Trump never told on that. Sanctioned that ship. He meet that ship there was sanctioned on the former regime. And Iran, yes, that is the one. Iran also, that was smuggling oil down in these things. And this information never come from the government. But this information come from Venezuela, and I think not quite for saying this. I believe that my country work with the United States government to get that thing seized, because it must pass through the road of Trinidad out there, and we pick it up, and we send the information onto the Americans, and they went after that shit. But you see now, when somebody could threaten our country, where we done 62 years of your independent Republican, we don't have the land, the space in the sea, we have the space in the air, by law, international law. And when a man could come and say, over 200,000 years, he must be believed he owned Trinidad and Tobago, or we was a part of Trinidad and Tobago, and he's citizen of this country, in stand up and really right act, because we're a Republican country. Nobody speaks for me than the Prime Minister. It can be Dr. Rowley, it can be Stuart Young, it can be Kamala Prasad, etc. Them is the Prime Minister. Whatever decision them make at that time, we have to work with it until whatever time we can move them out to try to put somebody else. But to don't like an individual in this country who was born here and supporting with another country, giving this country sanction, threatening this country, I call that treason. I call that because it's all I know. I born in General Hospital. That way I born in Trinidad. I don't have a visa. I don't have a passport. I don't want to leave. I like America. I like Trump. I like Trump policy. But we don't want to leave America. I don't want to leave here and go America. Me have no wishes to go America. Me have no dreams to go America. This is my country. I born here. Man, for them come here and they make me here. Africa is not my home. Trinidad and Tobago is my home. I don't want to believe that God black. That's not that what make everybody in his own image and his own likeness. What is man? A man is God. You make everybody in his own image and likeness. I don't want to hear a Kingsley. Like I see already dream. Somebody say, Kingsley, you come from Africa. I come from Africa. I said, no, my ancestors didn't come from Africa. Kingsley never come from Africa. Kingsley never come from Africa. Kingsley born in Trinidad and Tobago. And when we have to show patriot to our country, when we have to unite as opposition and government to dismiss that statement, what we were here, we divided by PNM and UNC, and Kamala is an Indian, and a Penny is a black woman. On an issue like this, so serious for country, right? For country.
I hate to cut you off, Kingsley, but I got a parang bill to play.
Yes, sir. Yes, man.
Yeah, thank you a lot for your contribution, man.
Thank you.
Our country, we must.
Boy, trust me. I'll put you in the front of the class when we come back. But first, got to take this pause, guys, for your parang hit of the day, courtesy of Royal Castle. And it's a good one. Come check it out.
This is your parang hit of the day, powered by the unbeatable taste of Royal Castle.
Okay, Rudolph, make her right. Then, oh, hold on. Mrs. Claus sent a WhatsApp. The elves are hungry. Pick up a Royal Castle Queen bucket, a King bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra delicious coleslaw, crinkle-cut fries, potato salad, and a snack box for yourself. Oh, and don't forget that delicious honey mustard sauce. It's really lashing. Okay, Rudolph, let's get that delicious local Trini flavor. Royal Castle, here we come. Royal Castle is the local something that makes it all taste better. Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Baila, baila! Hee-hee!
Santa leave the North Pole and come down to Trinidad. He say it's too cold in the North Pole, so he couldn't stay. He come down right away to Santa say he intend to have a real good Christmas this time. And the place to be is this country. All them lovely chicks, barang music sick, and the tasty food. Trini woman does cook real good. Soca Santa, don't leave the bag of toys. Don't forget you have to share it with every girl and boy. Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh in a big time Toyota Calabasin all day. Soca Santa. Viva! Soca Santa. Santa walking around in sneakers and jersey and jeans. Looking to see where have party. And he trying to storm, cause that is the norm. He come out to play, so he fed in Trinidadian way. Soca Santa, don't leave your bag of toys. Don't forget you have to share it with every girl and boy. Woo! Soca Santa don't want to ride no sleigh in a big time Toyota Calabasin all day. Arriba!
Papá Noel le ha de polo, no te viene a la Trinidad para salir en el sol.
Señor Santa, no veo mi bolsa de tu winter, no olvidas que la quien repartir.
Papá Noel le ha de polo, no te viene a la Trinidad para salir en el sol.
Christmas is coming, and we're heading back to T&T for that famous Royal Castle chicken. We just love the Royal Castle family meal with those 12 pieces of tasty chicken, the 6 yummy sides, and that refreshing 2-liter soft drink. It's just perfect for a nice Christmas lime. So if you're hustling and bustling like me, or if you just want some great tasting food, pick up the Royal Castle family meal. Happy holidays from Royal Castle. Ho, 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 ho.
That was your Parang hit of the day, powered by the unbeatable taste of Royal Castle.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
Remember the key to success is working.
Ah, boy, yes, your Parang hit of the day. That's a classic one right there, man. The sounds of Masha Montano. Soca Santa.
All your differences, let we start to build.
Boy, I ain't think Santa coming out to Trinidad at all, yes?
To progress with.
Way things looking out there. And flying reindeer is an endangered species, okay? And if they plan to be dropping out any kind of things and putting people on radar, they're probably not going to want to. Santa probably not going to want to risk it, eh?
That is the main bong.
How hard it is to find flying reindeer, much less one with a red nose.
Let us work hand in hand.
So all you with your little grandchildren and your children and them who asking if Santa going to pass through Trinidad this year, just tell them, Santa might not. What do you think, nothing? They're looking too good, movie. Yeah, they're looking too good. America won with Venezuela and Santa don't deal up in them war thing now. So Santa ain't bringing you nothing for the Christmas. I feel that's what I need to tell your children this year. Especially if you know the funds tight and you spend all the money on the Christmas food. Just be like, ah, listen, here what's going on, eh? Santa ain't making it this year.
Things that we need.
Santa say that war in Venezuela, he can't risk killing. You want Rudolph to dead? What you crying for? You want Rudolph to die? And then nobody get no presents? What's wrong with you? Being selfish. Man, next year he gonna bring you coal. Right. So what we gonna do? We gonna go by Granny and we gonna have some nice food. She probably buy you some socks. She probably let you sit on the rocking chair or something. And we go rock back and we gonna have a good time for the Christmas, right? Don't worry, the war ain't gonna be God spare life. You ain't gonna have no war next year for Christmas and Santa will come and you bring your double presents. Maybe. If you behave. But you know you're not gonna behave. Or do your schoolwork. You do your schoolwork, well, matter of fact, you fail math, you know, so Santa probably will not bring you nothing anyway.
Together.
Went off on a tangent there. But yeah, in case things are a little brown this Christmas and your niece or your nephew or your little baby boy or baby girl or your grandbabies asking you if Santa come in, yeah, just let them know up front now. It's because of the war, Santa not coming. And make sure that whoever friends you have with children also in the same agreement, because next thing you know they go back to school in January and somebody say Santa buy me a new PS5. Santa get me the new Jordans. And then your child gonna come home and say, so how Santa get Kevin the new Jordans? I thought you said he want me and he could not come. Yeah, so make sure all the adults have this story straight. I feel that that's the best way we can save money at this point. All you tell all the children and them that Santa not coming Trinidad because of the war. Put a little extra money in your pocket. Save it up for later down in the year. In the new year. You got a little carnival fete, and yeah, call it George. Oh boy, I have some crimes to report, eh? I'm coming up to them right now. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Jim.
Yeah.
I give him thanks for life, health, and strength. I don't know if I can make it through the next year under starvation, because me seeing joy, me seeing happiness, I support, I fight, I burn fire for the last 9 years plus. They put in our government who say they care, and I'm going to stick my knees and give me opportunities to move forward. My MP, I call her, she named Vanda Moet. I campaign with she, I walk with she. Because I call her and ask him for a better opportunity and won't go out my little case. You know, they block me. She blocked me. I find that a form of kind of disrespect and discrimination thing. As an activist told me this morning, but you making some good point because the activists afraid to come out and talk. Because they're afraid to get protocol victimized. I KMC. I don't care. I get victimized for the last 9 years on the PNM. And God bless me with a government, and God have a nice little girl, educated, she try to help with the situation. I don't have nothing energy, but I give him thanks to life. And this Santa Cruz, who campaign hard, walk with me, you get a board position and TTT board, you get your bread. So don't come to cry on me when I come out and talk and ask him for my bread and see what's going on. Because I dragging all the name. Yeah, so I have nothing to lose, you know. I have no political party card. I support the UNC, but there's some snake and cockroach and macaroni in the UNC there. Jim, let the tape and sell KFC and fire right now. God bless me for the new year. Right now, what I'm saying at UNC playing, I'm going to be glad. Now, but look at you, KFC, but KFC, that man was born on fire for the last 9 years, but KFC supposed to be eating like all the pain Twiggy. And look at she have to hush him out. Pay me to hush my mouth too. I might be lucky like Twiggy, you know. But try to assist me. Because either royalists, either supported you and saying all that assisting, I said I ring down PNM people. And UNC activists and true supporters, all the people sidelining them. All the kissing up with them, dancing up with them, rubbing up with them in party and all them kind of thing. And the activists will go there and fight and toil. And Paul there and people forgetting people. Me Vanda Moet, I protested for you to move from social development of a room and a lot of things come back there. And my boy was in the back and he played me. I forget him right now, get his name. Then you come back here, you not for it. You too wicked and evil and stink with yourself. Bless.
Whichever one all, yeah? And do right by my boy. Fix it for the Christmas, eh? Just letting you know. Because the members have, the forum is open here to everybody. So let them call here. We need to see. You know, they ain't doing what they're supposed to do. Anyway, we're running real quick because we're getting ready to close up shop here, at least for the day. So let me get into some of these crimes, guys. And yeah, what is not a crime? What should be a crime? And you know it's the Christmas season, so you already see what's going on as it pertains to my belly. A lot of Christmas infractions tend to come from the culinary side of things. And today is no different. And whereas yesterday was doubles, today is actual Christmas staple, the pastel. Oh yeah, we're not looking good, eh? And I have two correspondents with me in the form of Mr. Kevin Lewis and the form of my good brother, the Kuva Lord. We're taking this call first and then we're getting into the crimes, okay? Good afternoon.
Afternoon, KFC Rags. KFC Rags, you work hard for them and that's what they're doing, KFC. He Rags expose them. Bye.
Bye.
Also goes for every Trinbagonian.
Tell him.
Who going to live in a...
Don't do it, boy, that. He's be on a pedestal.
Now is the time to come home and...
Big podium. Calling for, yeah? Alright. Oh, yes. Oh, you want to sneak in? You call them now, boy? Hello, good afternoon.
One time.
One time for the one time.
Well, boy, I beg him to keep the faith, you know. Keep the faith. Cool it down. It does be marvelous how politicians have some of us in a way. And this wrongs now, my friend. You know, we feel it's either we say something, do something, or run something. We feel that we have to depend on these people at all levels. I'm not saying don't depend on them. I'm saying at all levels. Black man, get up. Black man, stand up. Black man, you better listen. Plan something. Listen, when you look around what's going on today, out in Venezuela, Guyana, Trinidad, Tobago, brother, let me plan something. Let me encourage each other. I ain't saying no, don't depend on the politicians, you know. But when one door is closed, another is open. Let me live and let's live. Let me eat little and live long. Let's live to love and love to live. Let me do like big tomato and ketchup now. Empower we own brother. Empower we brother to wake up. This is Christmas time and everybody's Santa Claus is coming to town. But Santa Claus is in Arima already too. And after Christmas is Carnival. And after Carnival is Easter. And the slackness continue. And the wise moving out to the fools and just keeping us in a certain level. And we continue to fight on one another and eating up one another. You work for a little penny, be cheap, invest, save. Save, invest, be cheap. And when I say cheap, I hope you know what I mean. Yeah, some people will say, but you're too cheap, but you want to tell me. That was some like manual by my football. At the end of the day, I'm responsible for what I do and what I say. I try to be good, eat good, live good, think good, encourage my brothers. because I really just feel it for KFC sometimes. The way he sound like he depending on hello Carol, I'm depending on you. Hey, come out of that, but I ain't saying no, don't think with your party. Yes, but let's get down. The more deep we dig, is the more gold we get. Let's look on the brighter side. Press on, yes. Don't give up. Press on with your political party. PNM, UNC, no political party have nothing on one side. You can't keep a good man down. Not like that.
Locked on, man. Thanks, you. Alright, so let's get into these crimes real quick before we close up shop for the day. Y'all take this in. And if you all is pastel lovers, I hope you're paying close attention, particularly if you're watching it on the stream. Let me lock in.
All rise. All rise. The Street Council is in session on the Street 919 FM.
I don't talk about this every year. Why, boy? Why? Some of all the pastel tasting like Daisy Vose had it in her deep freeze since 1970, boy. All you fix that for me, please, now. The pastel is not good. What's going on? We have so much YouTube. We have so much cooking show to learn how to make pastel properly, or at least close to it. Why we have these low-level pastels being reported all over the place? Why are we doing that? Listen, pastel is supposed to have a little sheen, a little gloss on it, so you know that there's moisture in the pastel. Or you leaving all the pastel outside in the sun to bake or what? The thing dry, boy. This pastel crumbling in your hand. Well, you have me feeling like Thanos. As soon as I hold the pastel, it crumbles. What is this? Now, homemade pastel, a little more leniency. But you selling pastel? Isn't there an OSHA standard for pastel? There must be an OSHA standard. At least TTBS Bureau standards. Could you create some type of policy, some standard of what pastel is supposed to look like and taste like? The fillings, whatever. Or they could do what they want with the fillings. But the pastel itself, the structure, it must be certified. Or they're selling pastel at $19 and $20 for a rectangle. My goodness, fix it.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country, we must have regard.
If your pastel structure not structuring all that is a crime, eh? And come now, man. A lot of people pulling pastel that have been frozen for the whole year, you know. Pulling it out the fridge and bringing it out to sell. Or you be careful who you buy your pastel from.
Build a strong and better nation.
Or you know what it's supposed to look like. Some gloss over it. After it comes out of that banana leaf. Okay, that's when you know it good, when it's in the banana leaf, not the foil paper, eh? Foil paper is modern thing. When it comes from that good banana leaf. Gloss on it when it cuts. Come now, man. I didn't know the thing. I don't know how to describe it for you. Ain't no just come that you're eating pastel. You know what the thing them supposed to look like. Proceed accordingly now. And let me get into this next one. Same way, same speed. You know, Kevin said as far as the fillings, you could do what you want. I vehemently disagree. And my other correspondent, the Cougar Lord, would be inclined to agree. Allow me to show you what I mean.
Because now More than ever we must show.
As simple as you see me here, we have some lentil pastels. Folded and ready to steam. And you can't even tell you the difference.
From the time I hear she said this, I don't know it was going downhill. But you know, I had faith. I had faith because in all truth and fact, you don't per se need a press to make pastel, but for the culture, we obviously need it. I tell all you, do not put corned beef in the pastel. And this is what they gonna do me by. This is what they gonna do me by. Here what hurting me the most. Watch this good. That is a reason. If you ever bring a pastel for me and watch me bite into it and it's lentils, I will burn down your house. You know why? You can practice for hell because that's where you're going for making this. No! Not lentils and raisins. No! And the thing is, what hurt me? What was she saying now, boy? You can't even tell the difference. How? If I bite into something and I cannot tell the difference between lentil peas and minced beef, boy, shoot me, boy. Shoot me. I cut my tongue out. I don't deserve to have a tongue. But you can't tell the difference. I swear if I bite a lentil pastel this Christmas, everybody in that room getting lashed. Everybody.
And I agree. Strictly putty time, belt to butt.
Key to success is working hard.
Don't you in your life, and listen to me, I know it has some all you out there talking about I'm a vegetarian, I can't eat no meat, then don't eat pastel.
We surely will.
It's not brain science, it's not rocket surgery. I don't want to see nobody talking about no vegetarian pastel in front of me. And what's yet you put raisin in it? Listen to me. No, eh?
I say that is the main.
If I bite into a lentil pastel this Christmas,
Come let us work hand in hand.
I will trigger the Venezuelan war. If you put a lentil pastel on my plate, I will trigger that thing. I will do it. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
All the best to you, meditation, all listeners, watching, listen now, my will make a lens after. She had no benefit. We don't know enough about it. And I went by, she said, Gail, you know what it is? It's lentil thing. They didn't know the difference. It was real good. I can't remember that she said she bought the lentils and then it. And then she sees that. I can't remember if that is it. I think she put two. I'm sure. The taste like it. And she local. She ain't from no Venezuela.
Well, no, I never said the person who made the lentils was from Venezuela, and I'm just saying that if you give me lentil peas, I will trigger the war with them now. You understand? I will. That would be my 13th reason why we need to go to war.
But you see that for defense now, for defense partner. Oh my God.
Well, okay, we already discussed that there. That is cardinal sin. We will locking you up for the whole Christmas if you do that.
Talk about a curry pastel. I never hear about.
Wait, a what? No. Say that again.
Curry pastel.
Don't lie to me today.
I want person to call in the state. Somewhere here, somebody like another people, and they start and it's today's up for that. But I want that person call in the state. Iwer George and give me that curry pastel thing. Let me hear it. And he's called both too, but I don't know. Okay, then later.
All right. Well, we're running out of time there, but I will have to do some investigating into that one for sure. All right. Taking this one real quick. You gotta talk fast, Fast. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Afternoon, Mister. The Bilonga Hashim.
Hey, Lahokata. What up? Gotta talk quick, we can be out of time.
Yeah, quickly about this pastel. Now, pastel came here with the immigrants from Venezuela in the early 1900s who are agricultural workers. Now, pastel was a meal they will give people parangin, right? These people had no fridge and no refrigerators and things, so you will eat the pastel straight from the pot with fig leaf, nothing like this paper they use to make pastel now, right? So that is how pastel and parang became together, right? So it was a quick meal for parangiros, right? And when you want good pastel, the original pastel was a pork product pastel from pork, right? You go to a place in Brasso Seco, right? When you want good pastel to eat, Brasso Seco, which is half 12 miles from Arima and 12 miles from Lancashire. There you get original pastel. So this is what people talking about foil paper and all this kind of thing. I just carry down. When people give me pastel and foil paper, I just carry tell them you don't want that. Me can't eat that. I want fig leaf.
Thank you. That's the original thing. That's the original thing. But Lahokata, we gotta go.
I have more time on this. But maybe tomorrow, please, God, if I have time, I will give them more.
For sure, yeah. I definitely want to hear a little bit more about the origins and things, for sure.
Okay, good.
All right. Yeah, guys, that's our time. We gotta go. We gotta leave until next time. Well, those are your crimes for today. Keep the pastel sweet, please, for the Christmas. Don't do nothing stupid with it. As for the person about the curry, well, I'm gonna research on that. And if I find out that is real, that's gonna be a crime for tomorrow. Anyway, till next time, guys. Love, light, and to its lights. Your boy Hashim the Dream. I'm out.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street 919 FM.
Nature's Touch Massage Therapy and Nutrition and Nature's Touch Youth Health Caravan invites you to join us live on the Street 919 FM every second and fourth Friday morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We are located at number 3, 7th Avenue North via the Eastern Main Road, Barataria. For further information, please call or WhatsApp the numbers 398-8282 or our office numbers 241-7568 and 310-8671. Remember, at Nature's Touch, your health is our responsibility.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Friday evenings from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective, and you will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact